The winter lake had frozen into glass, holding every shadow of the past. Above the heavens drifted cold and wide, below another universe replied. A crystal dome stood quiet in the snow, watching stars that only dreamers know. I stepped inside where silence learned to breathe, and found your name beneath the frozen sheet. The moon dissolved across the silver floor, opening a forgotten hidden door. Every reflection looked so close to true, until it slowly turned into you. The sky beneath the ice still knows our flame, calling every star by your forgotten name. Though the world believes the winter won, your light survives when night and dawn. And every heartbeat cracks the silent blue, making room for memories of you. Some love is deeper than the passing years. It shines beneath the ice, untouched by fear. Snowflakes settled on the crystal roof, like fragile letters searching for their truth. The northern lights unfolded emerald wings, painting hope across forgotten things. A single feather drifted through the air, as though your soul had quietly been there. No voice was heard, yet every breath I took read another page from our unwritten book. Maybe broken constellations never fall, they simply hide where frozen rivers call. Maybe every promise left behind becomes a pulse inside the endless night. If love can cross what time cannot restore, then losing you was never losing more. The sky beneath the ice still burns tonight, a secret world concealed from mortal sight. Every frozen dream begins to flow, where only faithful hearts can go. The morning melts the silver ground, your melodies all around. For every soul that dares to love this deep leaves a star the winter cannot keep. The first sunlight touched the frozen lake, the hidden sky slowly disappeared. The observatory stood empty once again, but beneath the clear ice, one quiet constellation remained, waiting for the night to remember us one more time. Beyond the veil of whispering mist, there stood a house the dawn had missed. Its crystal walls embraced the night, alive with flowers made of light. Every orchid breathed a ghostly blue, as if each bloom remembered you. I crossed the garden slow and still, following a silence stronger than my will. The mist erased the world outside, leaving only you and I. Every glowing petal seemed to know the love I could never let go. Where the orchids glow at night, your memory becomes the light. Every blossom calls your name, blooming through the silent rain. Though your touch has turned to air, your soul is rooted everywhere. Some love doesn't fade away, it blossoms where the daylight cannot stay. The glass above caught falling stars, scattering silver through the dark. Soft reflections filled the leaves like forgotten songs the moon still keeps. A lonely moth circled crystal flame, drawn by a love without a name. Its fragile wings embrace the sky, teaching broken hearts to fly. Flowers bloom from hidden pain, then every tear becomes the rain. If darkness guards the brightest sea, then hope is all we'll ever need. Love is not the hand we hold, it's the light that never grows old. Where the orchids glow at night, every shadow turns to light. Every heartbeat blooms once more, burning an unseen door. Though tomorrow steals the moon, the flowers know you'll return soon. For every soul that truly loved before leaves a garden blooming forevermore. As morning gathered at the edge of the sea, the glowing orchids slowly dimmed. The mist carried their fragrance into the sky, and one single flower remained illuminated. Not because the night refused to end, but because somewhere someone was still whispering your name. Beyond the veil of whispering mist, there stood a house the dawn had missed. Its crystal walls embraced the night, alive with flowers made of light. Every orchid breathed a ghostly blue, as if each bloom remembered you. Across the garden, slow and still, following a silence stronger than my mist erased the world outside, leaving only you and I. Every glowing petal seemed to know the love I could never let go. Where the orchids glow at night, your memory becomes the light. Every blossom calls your name, blooming through the silence. glass above caught falling stars, scattering silver through the dark. Soft reflections fill the leaves, like forgotten songs the moon still keeps. A lonely moth circled crystal flame, drawn by a love without a name. Its fragile wings embrace the sky, teaching broken hearts to fly. The flowers bloom from hidden pain, then every tear becomes the rain. If darkness guards the brightest seed, then hope is all we'll ever need. Love is not the hand we hold, it's the light that never grows old. Where the orchids glow at night, every shadow turns to light. Every heartbeat blooms once more, opening an unseen door. Though tomorrow steals the moon, the flowers know you'll return soon. For every soul that truly loved before leaves a garden blooming forevermore. This morning gathered at the edge of the sea, the glowing orchids slowly dim. The mist carried their fragrance into the sky, and one single flower remained illuminated, not because the night refused to end, but because somewhere someone was still whispering your name. Where winter built a kingdom out of white, a crystal palace slept beyond all sight. Its silent halls were dressed in frozen flame, still echoing the softness of your name. No footsteps marked the endless fields of snow, only the northern winds were left to know. I crossed the silence with a restless soul, searching for the place that made me whole. The aurora slowly spilled across the sky, like colors learning how to cry. Every emerald ribbon gently swayed, as if the night still knew the vows we made. When the aurora touched the crystal walls, I heard your voice between the falling stars. The winter buried every road to you, love carved another path beneath the blue. Every color wrapped around my heart, holding every shattered part. Some flames survived beneath the snow, waiting for the sky to glow. The frozen windows caught the dancing light, turning silence into living white. A lonely crown lay resting on the floor, forgotten by the world forevermore. I placed my hand upon the icy stone, feeling warmth no winter could have known. For just one breath the palace came alive, like your soul would somehow survive. Maybe the cold protects what fire can't save, keeping love beyond the reach of time and grave. Maybe every storm that steals the day only clears the heavens for another way. The brightest light is never born from new. It rises quietly beside the moon. light slowly faded into morning. The palace returned to crystal silence. Snow covered every doorway once again, but beneath the ice, one heartbeat remained, not trapped, not forgotten, only waiting for the next night the heavens choose to bloom.
Beyond the vines that covered broken stone, a garden kept the moonlight for its own. An ancient sundial slept beneath the leaves, waiting for a night no dawn believes, where daylight once had measured passing years. The moon now counted silent hopes and tears. I walk between the ivy and the black, where every shadow carried fragments of our past. The silver branches bend without the breeze, as whispers drifted softly through the trees. I couldn't tell if I was dreaming still, or if the night had simply lost its will. When shadows learn to bloom, they fill the darkness with forgotten perfume. Every faded light becomes a rose, growing where no morning ever goes. Though your heartbeat vanished into time, it echoes gently inside mine. Some love is never meant to disappear. It blossoms every time the moon is near. The glass above reflected clouds of gray, while fireflies stitch the stars back into place. A lonely vine embraced the weathered wall, climbing higher every autumn's fall. Hidden petals open one by one, not for daylight, only for the moon. Each bloom carried a quiet shade of blue, like every dream that still belongs to you. Perhaps the night protects what daylight hides, keeping broken promises alive. Perhaps every shadow cast by love becomes another constellation above. If longing has a garden of and every flower grows from hearts alone. When shadows learn to bloom, the silence turns into a living tune. Every blossom lights another flame, calling softly through your name. Though tomorrow steals the stars away, their hidden light. Morning found the garden wrapped in mist. The moonlight slipped away without a sound. The flowers quietly closed their silver petals, but one shadow remained upon the old sundial. Not waiting for the sun, not waiting for the rain, only waiting for the night, for the night to remember us again.
Rain fell softly on forgotten seas, where empty roads remember silent dreams. An old white screen beneath the midnight sky still waited for a love that wouldn't die. The projector woke without a hand, painting ghosts across the drifting rain. Every frame revealed a different night, where your smile still carried all the light. The city shimmered far beyond the hill, its distant lights could never break the still. Inside the storm, the silver pictures played, keeping every promise that we made. The last film of us never reached the end. It keeps beginning every time it rains. Every heartbeat flickers like the light across the darkness of the night. Though your shadow walks beyond my view, every scene still leads to you. Some stories never fade away, they keep playing where forgotten memories stay. The moon appeared between the passing clouds, like a quiet audience without a sound. Old speakers hummed fragile melodies, though they still believed in destiny. The wind turned pages no one else could read, scattering silver leaves across the seas. Each drop of rain became another line from the script that time could never rewrite. Maybe love is not a final scene, but every moment shining in between. Maybe endings only wear a different face, while forever hides an empty space. If every tear reflects a little light, then hope survives inside the night. The last projector fell silent. The screen turned white once more. But for one brief moment, two silhouettes were still holding hands, until the first light of dawn gently carried them into forever.
Beneath a city where no sunlight falls, a silent museum hides forgotten halls. Ancient mirrors line the endless stone, each one reflecting lives no longer known. I found a glass untouched by dust or time. Its silver surface carried you and I, not as strangers shaped by yesterday, but as two hearts that never walked away.
I reached to touch the light inside the frame.
It answered softly with your whispered name.
Some memories refuse to disappear. They wait where love outlives every fear.
In the mirror that remembered us, every shattered dream became enough. Though the world erased our footprints from the earth, your soul still gave my silence worth. Every reflection held your gentle eyes, brighter than forgotten skies. Some love survives beyond goodbye, living where no truth can ever die. The candlelight awakened it in gold, pain and stories centuries had told. A crystal crack ran slowly through the glass, like every season learning how to pass.
Still your smile remained untouched within, a quiet place where hope could still begin. Even shadows knelt before its glow, honoring a love they'd never known.
If every mirror keeps another face, then every heart preserves another place. Perhaps eternity is not above, but inside every soul transformed by love.
No distance can undo what light has seen. Some promises remain forever clean.
In the mirror that remembered us, I saw a future hidden in the dust. Though your hand dissolved into the night,
You left behind an endless light.
you left behind an endless light. When every memory fades from every mind,
A reflection still relents in mine, for hearts that truly learn to shine can never be imprisoned by time.
the candle slowly surrendered to the dark. The mirrors faded into quiet stone. I turned to leave, but one reflection stayed behind, smiling as though you had never gone. And in that final silent glance, I understood. Love is the only image that eternity can never never erase.
At the edge where the cliffs embrace the sky, a garden sleeps where silent angels lie. Marble roses never lose their grace, though no warm hands have touched this sacred place. The wind recites forgotten lovers' vows, drifting softly through abandoned boughs. I climbed alone beneath the silver moon, still believing you'd be with me soon. Every statue keeps its eyes closed tight, guarding dreams abandoned by the light. But somewhere in the hush between each breath, love still dances quietly with death. When the stone roses bloom again, I'll hear your voice inside the wind. Every petal carved from endless years will blossom through my hidden tears. Though your shadow vanished into night, it left my soul a living light. Some hearts are carved too deep to fade, forever blooming where memories stay. The clouds descended like forgotten lace, wrapping every statue in embrace. Moonbeams painted silver on the stone, turning every silence into home. A raven circled once above the hill, then vanished into skies completely still. Only the echo of your gentle name made the sleeping garden breathe again. If eternity is hands at all, they lifted every leaf before the fall. Perhaps the stars are only shattered dreams, flowing gently through celestial streams. And every love that couldn't find the day learns to blossom in another way. When the stone roses bloom again, oh, winter can't erase what still remains. Every heartbeat blooms beneath the gray, finding colors hidden from the day. Though fate divided you and me, love outgrew mortality. Where every flower turns to stone, our souls will never stand alone. Morning came without a single sound. The statue stood exactly as before, yet one marble rose had opened overnight. No one knew why, no one saw it bloom, but somewhere beyond the reach of time, two forgotten hearts had finally desert held a sea that wasn't real, a mirror made of silence and of steel. Above, the heavens scattered frozen fire. Below, their reflections climbed even higher. A forgotten observatory faced the night, its broken dome still chasing distant light. I walked where stars and earth became the same, calling softly for your vanished name. No footsteps stayed upon the crystal plain. The wind erased them over and again. Yet every breath I gave the endless air returned to me as if you still were there. When the sky fell to the ground, that's where I forever could be found. Every constellation touched the light below, like dreams that only broken hearts can know. The silent stars still teach some souls don't disappear with time. They become the horizon where earth and heaven align. The salt beneath my feet began to glow, holding every secret we used to know. A lonely lantern trembled in the breeze, lighting ancient echoes through the empty peace. Your laughter floated somewhere past the wind, gentle as the place where nights begin. Even the darkness softened for a while, remembering the warmth behind your smile. If the universe can mirror every light, perhaps each goodbye creates another night, where every tear becomes a distant star, shining brightest from where lost lovers are. I no longer fear the endless blue. It carries every part of you. When the sky fell to the ground, my broken heart became celestial sound. Every silence turned into a song, teaching lonely souls where they belong. Though tomorrow waits beyond the dawn, your light is never truly gone. As long as stars embrace the earth above, the night will always remember our love. Morning arrived without taking the stars away. They simply disappeared into the brightness, just as you did. Invisible to my eyes, yet illuminating everything I am. And every night since then, I return to the place where the sky once touched the earth, because that's where your love still lives. Beyond the path no map could ever find, a forest breathed beneath the silver pines. Crystal chimes were hanging from the trees, singing softly with the midnight breeze. Each fragile note carried a hidden flame, as if the wind remembered every name. I close my eyes forgotten skies. The moon stood still above the quiet leaves, listening to every heart that grieves. No voice was loud enough to break the night, only whispers dressed in pale moonlight. When the glass winds call your name, every echo burns like gentle flame. Though your footsteps vanished long ago, the forest keeps the love we used to know. Every chime becomes another prayer, telling me you're everywhere. Some promises are never carried away, they become the music the night will always play. Rain arrived without a single sound, turning silver branches into crystal crowns. The droplets danced on every hanging bell, weaving stories only darkness tells. A white owl crossed the glowing sky like a dream refusing still to die. Its wings scattered stardust through the air, leaving quiet miracles everywhere. If every breeze remembers where it's been, then every goodbye still carries you within. Love was never buried by the years, it simply learned to speak through unseen tears. And every time the silent branches sway, your soul finds another way to stay. Truly say goodbye. At sunrise, the forest fell completely still. Not a single chime remained in motion, yet one clear note lingered in the air, so soft, so distant, as though your heart had whispered one last time. Love is never lost, it only changes the wind that carries it. The lake was calm beneath a velvet sky, where moonlight taught forgotten dreams to fly. Deep below the water slept a stage untouched by time, untouched by human age. The marble arches shimmered through the blue, like every note still reaching out for you. I held my breath against the quiet tide, where every memory refused to hide.
water carried echoes through the storm. A lonely melody I called my own. Each distant chord awakened what remained, a love the years had never truly silence turns to harmony. The chandeliers of crystal gently sway as moonbeams cross the currents they had made. A violin without a waiting hand played a lullaby the stars could understand. The velvet curtains moved without the wind, as though our story wished to breathe again. I saw your shadow dancing through the blue. Like every wave, remember you. Perhaps the deepest places guard the light that disappears from ordinary sight. Perhaps the songs we never dare to sing become the wings forgotten spirits bring. If every heartbeat leaves a hidden tone, then love composes symphonies alone. Beneath the silent opera tonight, every tear becomes a beam of light. Every silence blooms into refrain. Every goodbye softens into rain. Though dawn may calm the restless sea, your melody remains with me. For souls once bound by love's embrace can never vanish without a trace. When morning touched the surface of the lake, the music slowly drifted into day. The stage disappeared beneath the waves. The light surrendered to the deep. Yet somewhere under endless blue, one final note still lingers, waiting for two hearts to finish the song they never had the chance to sing. Above the sleeping roofs of stone, an ancient clock kept time alone. Its bronze hands traced forgotten skies, counting dreams that never died. The stained glass stars had lost their flame, yet every color spoke your name.
circles made of light, every orbit whispered low. There are things time cannot let go. When the heavens turn again, I'll find your heartbeat in the wind. Though the universe has changed its face, your love still lives in empty space. Every constellation falls apart, only to rebuild inside my heart. Some souls drift beyond the blue, yet every star still leads to you. Rain gathered on the copper dome, playing rhythms only ghosts have known. An old bell trembled without a sound, as if your footsteps crossed the ground. The midnight air grew warm somehow, like your hand was here just now. Between the silence in the sky, I heard the echo of goodbye. If every lifetime leaves a trace, then love survives in hidden space. Not in photographs or fading names, but in the fire no darkness tames. Even when the galaxies divide, your light still walks beside my life. When the heavens turn again, the night remembers where we've been. Every falling star becomes a vow, more alive than ever now. Though dawn awakens every hill, my heart remains in orbit still, for love that outlives earth and time, needs no ending, only another sky. The clock struck 12 without a sound. The planets disappeared behind the morning clouds. The rooftop became ordinary once more, yet one tiny beam of starlight remained, resting quietly upon my hands, as if the universe had whispered, some loves are never written in time, they are written in eternity. Hidden beyond the edge of sleeping hills, a garden waited silent, cold and still. Thousands of hourglasses lined the stone, each one guarding a love once known. Moonlight slipped through branches made of glass, touching every memory of our past. And one by one the silver grains arose, like time itself refusing to let go. The rain began to sing without a sound, turning every heartbeat upside down. Somewhere between forever and goodbye, I saw your shadow learning how to fly. When the sun fell upward through the night, our broken story gathered into light. Every grain became a whispered prayer, floating softly through the midnight air. Though the years had carried you away, love refused to fade. We were dressed in silver rain, reflecting every smile and every pain. Crystal roses open to the sky, while silent ravens watch the hours die. I reach for one forgotten hourglass. Inside it dance the echoes of our past, not as tears or dreams that disappear, but as the truth I always carried here. Perhaps eternity is made of dust, gathered from the fragments left by us. Perhaps each goodbye scatters tiny lights that only shine in endless nights. And every soul that dares to truly love leaves constellations where they once stood. Last grain settled into quiet light. The garden slowly vanished with the dawn. Every hourglass became empty once again, except one still glowing beneath the fading moon, holding a single grain of gold. The moment your heart found mine, beyond the reach of